Hello, Namaskar. Welcome to Riyaaz with RiyaazPal Fun Friday session. Fun Friday. We take any kind of topic which is fun and we cover that on Fridays. It's an open session. You folks don't sing. I just talk about few interesting things. Part of that is based on the feedback that I keep on receiving. Thanks for that. So today we are going to address two things that are somewhat unrelated but asked often. First is the rag that we took, which was Nat Bhairav. So what we did was for first 3 days of the week, the for practice purposes, we chose the notes from this rag. Mind you, we were not learning the rag. Okay, that's not the idea. It's a completely different process, much more involved, and so on and so forth. We chose the rag and just chose the notes from the rag. So a little bit of explanation for that rag is due, and that's what I'll do right now. I'll continue to do this because this is an often repeated request saying that, hey, yeah, you chose the rag, but you really did not give us enough information about it. So you have sung it enough. So let me tell you how that rag goes. Raag, by the way, was Nat Bhairav. If you go to any morning classical music concert, preferably vocal, I'm biased towards vocal in spite of being an instrumentalist myself. If you go to a concert and if somebody wants to sing Bhairav, then Bhairav, Shuddha Bhairav and Ahir Bhairav are the most common, and very close third is Nat Bhairav. This is not that uncommon at all. Other Bhairav prakars are pretty much uncommon, but Nat Bhairav is not. Unfortunately, for some reason that I had no idea, Bollywood has not really used it a lot. Khair, it is what it is. Sa re re ga ga ma ma pa ma sa re ga ga ma ma pa. That is the Natanga, which is always in the Purvanga, which is the initial part of the Saptak. Sa re ga ma pa. That is Purvanga. Ma pa dhani sa is Uttaranga. And Bhairav, every Bhairav has this phrase ga ga ma re sa, except normal Bhairav will have Komal Rishabh, we have Shuddha Rishabh. So instead of ga ma re sa, instead of this we have ga ma re sa re re ga ga ma ma pa ma ga ma re ga ma ga pa ma pa ga ma re sa ga. So those are the notes that we chose to practice with Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. Most popular song Natya Geet is of course this Narayana Rama Ramana. So that's how the Nata Bhairav and the song goes. Hope you'll find this interesting. Again, I'm not teaching the rag. Teaching the rag is a much more involved process. I'm not giving you any other technicalities as well. All right. Now changing topic. The next topic I'm going to cover today is how to change the pitch online while you are playing YouTube. A lot of questions were asked and I provided one answer once, but I did not provide sufficient amount of details in that time, which I'll do today. So what I'm going to do is I'll share my screen. I have two windows here, rather two. There is Firefox browser, and there is of course Chrome browser. So I'm going to use my Firefox browser and install the plugin that is needed. Let me share my screen first. And now I'm going to take my Chrome, pull it in, and ask the question to Gemini, or Gemini as we call it here. in US it's called Gemini, we call Gemini in India. Let me ask the question. So this is the plugin, okay, it's already installed here, transpose. And I'm going to ask how to do that in Firefox because it's already here and I want to show you how to install. So let's do this. Okay, so the Gemini is telling me it's fairly straightforward. Step number 1 is open Firefox and go to this particular link. So I'm going to go ahead, copy this link. Copy link address and I'm going to bring in my Firefox window. Copy it right here. Directly went to the, let me go to the add-on right here. So this is how it is. And now it's going to tell us to search for transpose, which I'll do here. And this is what I want to install. Okay, I say add to Firefox and leave everything else as is, and I just say okay, add it. Pin to the extension to the toolbar, which will allow us to see it on the toolbar itself right here. Okay, now that I have added it, let's see if it has added correctly or not. Okay, the transpose is enabled. Very good. Now let's see if we can actually find it. Yes, there it is. Now how to use it, right? Now that we have installed the transpose, if I want to use it, I should go to YouTube or any such song playing site, and I'm going to just search Prasaran TV karaoke and start playing a song. Let's say I say Chingari Koi Badke. See, this is how I adjusted the pitch. You can do a little finer adjustment as well, like this. So this was transpose, means half scale at a time. If you want to go a little more granular, then go this. Slight change. See, I just made slight adjustment and I could make half pitch adjustment. So both things are possible, so you know how to deal with this now. And you can also change the speed. So let's get everything back to normal. Okay, close enough. And now you can reduce the speed. Although I have to say that changing the speed was not very appealing to me. Changing the pitch is definitely worthwhile because you can't sing in the pitch that is being played at. It becomes a chore, and you also damage your voice for absolutely no reason. So once again, and this is possible for any link, it doesn't matter. Again, what we did was we asked the question to Gemini how to deal with this. Then we went to followed all the directions. We went to the add-on app store. We searched for this transpose. We clicked on it. We installed it. After installation, using is fairly straightforward. You just have to click here and do the transpose. Let's do one more song, okay? अनिल चौहान साहब का लेते हैं. Very good tracks as usual. The first track that I saw.
$10 for a large, $10 for any 3 toppings, $10 for your choice of hut crust, only at Pizza Hut.
Looks like I have to
When
eat
your
pizza
severe
again.
asthma says you can't, test
Alright, there we go. Pitch. Okay, that was just a small adjustment. Going back to normal. Okay. Transpose will give you half scale at a time. Let's do -2 right from the beginning. All right, so let me stop sharing. Let's recap what we just did today. All right, so what we did was I showed you the Raag itself, which we'll continue to do usually on Fridays, because you know that by that time you would have sung it enough during Monday, Tuesday without completely learning it, which is just fine. Then I showed you how to install the plugin which will allow you to online adjust the pitch, which you should do. Again, we went to gemini.google.com and asked the question, which is an AI tool, and that gave us instructions which we followed. As usual, for everybody, I get all these kind of gyan or knowledge because I teach harmonium, and whole bunch of kids come to me who are like very resourceful. I can tell you that if you don't know anything, I ask a high schooler or even a middle schooler. They are much more into all these things, and they can solve all your problems like this. All right, hopefully this was useful. Sing away, have fun, and I will see you Monday for our Lambe Arse Tak Swar Lagana. Thank you very much. Bye bye. See you.